Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone's keeping well and you're all doing alright. So, this is the first video I've been able to record for about a week now, because I've been looking after my mum, and I've just got back home today, so I can start getting back into the swing of recording and stuff again. So we've got something a little bit different today. I just wanted something to play while I give you a little bit of an update on the channel and stuff, what's going on and everything. So I'm going to be playing this Lies of P demo. I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but as I say, I've not been home for like a week. I have played a little bit of it, but I thought I'd just play it while we have a bit of a chat, really. I am enjoying it, actually, as well. From what I've played of it, I haven't played the full thing, but it's really, really good. So I don't know whether... Should we watch the cutscenes? I don't even know if I can skip them, actually. I'll let this first bit play out.
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
So, I absolutely love the concept of this game, just to start off with, but
there you are.
It just screams Bloodborne clone. Like, the gothic atmosphere and everything, like, the combat, everything, I know it's a Souls-like game, and it's obviously going to be something similar, but it just screams Bloodborne to me. I don't know if anyone else feels that way.
I see. My name is Sophie. Jiminy, please escort him
Right.
to the hotel.
I got my lamp. But anyway, yeah. So, like I said, we're just gonna have a bit of a chat. So, obviously, since I've been gone, there was that summer game fest,
Let's get you out there.
which was
Find
all right. It
something
wasn't
that
really
might
that.
help.
There was not really groundbreaking there, was there? But I think that Prince of Persia game could be all right. Mortal Kombat, I don't know about anyone else, but I'm tired of fighting style games like that. I just feel like they get. I could be alone here in this, but I feel like they get boring really quickly. I think it was different when, like, I was younger, and that was sort of one of the only types of games that we had to play. You know, like when you'd sit in front of the console with one of your friends or like a sibling or whatever and play it against each other. That used to be fun, but I don't know. I don't think games like that are that. For me, they're not at the forefront of what I want anymore. I will say that Nick Cage being in Dead by Daylight was kind of funny. That Sonic Superstars again, not too interested by that. This game that I'm playing looks insane. I'm really looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to, I think they mentioned Dying Light 2 DLC. Alan Wake 2, that looks unbelievable. I cannot wait for that. And then obviously after that there was Ubi Forward. To be honest, all I was really interested from that was Assassin's Creed Mirage, but that Star Wars Outlaws looks really good as well. And then got caught from behind by him. Then there was that whole Starfield crack at the Xbox showcase with everyone fuming about the 30 frames per second and stuff. But see, here's the thing for me. I'm not one of these people who subscribe to this whole console war thing. I really couldn't care less. At the end of the day, it's personal preference. And I like both consoles. So if you're an Xbox fan and you're watching me, I love you just as much as I love anyone else. I've been on both sides of this debate. For me, like, I grew up playing just about everything there was to play in terms of games, consoles and stuff. I need to take this guy out up here who's going to shoot at us. Like, I started off with the Game Boy Color, I think it was, which I used to just literally play Pokemon on 24/7. I had the PlayStation 1, the original Xbox, the GameCube, I had multiple DS's, the PSP, the PS Vita, PS2. I had the Xbox 360 for years, and I absolutely loved that console. I loved the Xbox 360. I played Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the original, by the way, from 2009, the GOAT, the best Call of Duty that's ever been made. I played that on there and I got a Prestige 10 level 70, and then I got a PS3 and I did it all over again with all my mates from school. Like, that's a topic for another day, but Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is by far the greatest Call of Duty that was ever made. I would not like to know how many hours I put into that. It would be an ungodly amount. And then I had an Xbox One for a while as well, but then I got a PS4 when I was in my first year at uni, and ever since then I've had a PlayStation. Why is that dismissed? So I've nearly had one for, it's nearly been 10 years now that I've been on PlayStation, and I don't think I'd ever move away from PlayStation. I think I had the perfect journey, going from obviously having like Xbox original and PlayStations, and then having the 360 at the time that I did, and then going on to the PlayStation. For me, that was the perfect journey. Oh my god. I mean, but historically, Xbox has had some unbelievable exclusives. I mean, I think they're lacking a bit now, to be honest. If I'm going to be brutally honest, I do think that Xbox is slacking. But I mean, when you look back, Halo, I mean, one of the GOATs, one of the greatest. That Halo 3 theme lives in my head rent-free. I absolutely love that theme song. Crackdown, that was unbelievable. Not so much, I don't think the later ones weren't as good. Oh shit. Nice. Gears of War, another one of the greats. Forza Horizon, loved that. State of Decay, that was like a little indie type game. That was immense. I loved that game. Dead Rising, obviously, and Fable as well. And then obviously you go on the flip side and you got your PlayStation exclusives: God of War, The Last of Us, Horizon, Bloodborne, Ghost of Tsushima, Uncharted, Ratchet and Clank, Spider-Man. The list goes on. So I do think that there's great exclusives on both sides. But I'm just not one of these people at all who... it's not worth the time and energy to argue over which console's better. By the way, I absolutely love this feature in the game that you sharpen your weapon. Yeah, I don't subscribe to that at all. I don't really... I'm too old to argue over what console's better than the other one, to be honest. Could not care less. If you like an Xbox, play on Xbox. If you like a PlayStation, play on PlayStation. You'll get no judgment from me. You do you. I do really like this game though. I'm looking forward to it coming out.
This is called a stargazer. As we gather with the star.
Come on, let me upgrade. Put me health up. Put me attack up. Thing is, with games like this, I'm no expert in Dark Souls / Bloodborne / Sekiro, basically From Software games. I'm no expert at all in what builds to make and what all these types of things. I'm really bad when it comes to stuff like that. Some people probably watch us and just be like, why on earth have you just done that? Stuff like that. Yeah, I don't claim to be any sort of expert in these games, I just play them. But I'm definitely going to get this game when it comes out, because I really liked from what I've played in this. I really did enjoy this demo. He's going to get up. Right, I need to... not mean to do that. Let's have a look at my equipment. Right, I've got like stuff that I can throw. I like I like how you can put your lamp on as well. Which way do I go now? I think this is a dead end up here. Actually, it's not a dead end, but I think you have to open it up. Yeah, you go right down here. And then another thing, so, right, I'll go down here. Yeah, so, I've got a list of games that I'm definitely going to be playing on YouTube. So, next week I'm going to play Final Fantasy 16. I'm looking forward to that, you know. I played the demo. I didn't know if I'd like it or not, but I played the demo and I thought the demo was class. And I know that Final Fantasy is not one of them series where you have to have played them all, so I'm happy about that as well. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing Final Fantasy. This comes out on September the 19th, so I'll be definitely playing this. September 26th, there's the Cyberpunk DLC, the Phantom Liberty, which I'm really looking forward to. I love Cyberpunk. You got so much stick, but I absolutely love Cyberpunk. That was just my kind of game. Then October, we've got a busy month in October. We've got, on the 12th, we have Assassin's Creed Mirage. On the 13th, I'm getting Lords of the Fallen. And then I don't know if it's been confirmed yet, but on the 17th, there's Alan Wake 2. And then on the 20th, the Spider-Man 2. So, October is going to be insane. There's like 4 games that I want to play, all coming out within about 8 days of each other. So October's going to be crazy. And then in November, it's funny. Does anyone actually know that game the day before, if that's even real, or is that game a complete piss take? Because I literally have no idea if that's a real game or not. I saw a trailer for it where there's a guy driving a supercar through like an abandoned city, and that was literally it. Bearing in mind that this is supposed to be being shipped as like a zombie survival game, the trailer had a guy driving through a city in like a supercar, and that was the trailer. So I literally have no idea if that game is just a complete piss take, or if it's even like, if it's actually real. I have absolutely no idea. So yeah, I guess we'll... Oh, shite. Nice. I guess we'll see if that's actually serious or not. And then in December the 7th, there's Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, which I'm looking forward to as well. That looks quite good. Oh, shit. And then there's things like X-Defiant, which I'm 100% going to be playing, but I don't know if that's something that YouTube wants to see. If you guys want to see me play that or not. I play like Warzone and stuff, but like just in my free time with my mates and that. So I don't know if you want me to play X-Defiant. I mean, I will. I'm more than happy to play it. I just don't post stuff like Call of Duty and that on here. That's a sharpening weapon. I don't post stuff like that on here. But I can. If people want to see me playing X-Defiant, I'm more than happy to upload that. But this is the main point that I wanted to make. So from now until... So we've got Final Fantasy next week. So that's not going to last forever. So basically from the end of June, let's say, or the start of July, until September, we don't have any games. So this comes out on the 16th. It was the 16th I said, wasn't it? No, the 19th, sorry. The 19th of September. So we need games to play from June/July until September. So we've got 2 months-ish. Now, I need you to hit us up with some suggestions for a new sub-series that I'm going to start. I've got a couple of names in mind for what I'm going to call it. And I'm starting this new series off with a suggestion from a long-time subscriber I've had now, and that's Gary. Shout out to you if you're watching, Gary. I'm going to be playing Evil West, and that'll be out in the next couple of weeks. It's just I need to get round to actually recording it and stuff. Let me go and get me things back and maybe level some up. Yeah, so I'm going to be starting off a new series where you guys also suggest me stuff to play, and then we're going to need games to play over the summer until this comes out in September, because we're only going to have Final Fantasy. Right, what do I want to do here? Put my stamina up. Stamina and health. That'll do. Now the enemies have all came back. I don't like games where you can't pause. That's my only gripe. I don't see how it's a problem to add a pause button in games. I know that these games are supposed to be hard, but come on, adding a pause button, that should just be like standard for everyone. So yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to help us out over the summer and give me some games that you want us to play. It doesn't even matter if I've already played them before or not. I'll play them again. If you want to see me play them, I'll play them. But the bonus of this first one I'm starting is I've never played Evil West before, so it's going to be a new game to look forward to.
I didn't think you didn't hear out here alone.
Right. It's funny because another thing that what's happening? Introducing the parade puppet. Another thing I was going to mention is, so that short that I'd posted for when I'd got that trophy on Lord of the Rings Gollum for finishing the game without dying, I posted that onto TikTok, and oh my god, TikTok attracts some absolute whopper's mind. The amount of people who was commenting on that post who were just like, they were so salty and so, it like stunk of jealousy. Like, oh, it's only because you're the 11th player in the world to play it, or you're the 11th person in the world to play that game. Oh, I'm not surprised that you've got this trophy when only 11 people have played it. And I was like, oh my god, like could you really get any more jealous and like desperate? Like, I was like, yeah. Thing is, TikTok, the problem with TikTok is TikTok's full of kids, so they all just want to make a joke and get a comment with like 2 likes on it, and they get absolutely buzzing and stuff. So yeah, I mean, I post on TikTok because I'm trying to expand my reach. I'm trying to get myself out there a bit more. I think you've got to do. At the end of the day, I do want to... Crap. I do want to get myself out there a bit and advertise myself, and these are the things that you've got to do, but like TikTok is not really a great place to do it. Yeah, this is the part of these games that I'm shit at. I just don't, and I'm so shit at fighting the bosses. I never know whether you need to stay right on them. Do you fight them from a distance? Like the regular enemies and stuff, like I don't care about that. Like that's easy. It's the actual bosses that end up I mean that's why they are bosses, but it's the bosses that end up stopping me in my tracks. Why did that just switch? Oh! But yeah, the point I was trying to get across earlier was that TikTok is not the greatest place for me to be posting this stuff. So when I'd posted me platinum for Gollum on there, I just turned the comments off because I couldn't be asked for people. But for that list of games that I was talking about that we're going to play for the rest of this year, I am going to make a post about that. I think I'll put it on my Twitter as well, actually. But I'll post it on here as well on YouTube. Got him that time. Thing is, as well, I'm not used to playing something like this either, so that doesn't help. But I'm still looking forward to playing this. I think it's going to be a class game. It just screams Bloodborne to me, that's all I can think of though. No, what was that? Hotel Krat.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Hidden Moonstone. This is actually the furthest I've got in this. So I don't actually know how much of the demo's left. But I might just leave it here anyway. Let's see what happens when I go through this door. Could be the end of it anyway. I've fought a boss and everything.
Welcome to the sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
Right, hang on, because she said that you're not. They don't accept puppets.
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krat.
The springs are reactive. That's real. This part's really intriguing. I've lied there to get inside this building. What does that mean? How's that gonna shape up in the grand scheme of the game? That is very interesting. Oh, there we go. Liza. Okay. Nice. Is that it?
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krat to find you. You must have questions. Geppetto will have answers. But we have to find him first. He was last seen on Elysian Boulevard.
Barely moving.
All of Krat is dangerous for humans. And that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krat is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Moonfair's pocket watch. Power of watch turns back time to when the... I didn't read all of that. Right, I'm going to leave it here anyway, guys, because as I say, I just wanted to... I wanted to give you a little update on and stuff on what was going on. I might play on with this and then just finish it, but we'll see. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I know it's been a little bit of a different one, but I hope you've still enjoyed it. And then I'll see yous on the Plague Tale Requiem playthrough, and we'll finish that game off while we wait for Final Fantasy next week. So thanks, everyone. As I say, I hope you are all doing well. I feel like I haven't spoke to you in a while because I had all them videos that have gone out pre-recorded last week while I was up my mum's looking after her. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you could like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, I'd really appreciate it. And I hope wherever you all are, you are having a wonderful day. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.